And this poem kind of came from a life lesson. They say hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, right?
Mm-hmm.
There should be somewhere in parentheses, hell has no fury like a woman scorned, and it's worse than she's a poet. And I got to learn what hell feels like. And then she wrote a poem about me, and she insulted me, and she compared me to her pussy, which was horrible, and there was a reason why she did.
Wow.
You know, it's one thing you insult me with good pussy, but if you compare me to horrible pussy, you know how messed up that is to be compared to a vagina you cheat on?
I don't know what it like.
Good, you know what? High five, because brother, you have to now, with that said, I want to do this poem because this poem is called FairyTales. And I feel like there is no better way to end this because this is the poem that she happened to be listening to when she first heard it. So, let's see if I can do this right. Turn down the lights and turn down the bed. Turn down the voices inside my head. Lay down with me and tell me no lies. Just hold me close. Don't patronize. Don't patronize. Because FairyTales should never end with middle fingers. But we don't see what we used to see because of her. She only sees her side of the story. And it's my fault that we can't get along, and all along it rests on my shoulders. I hurt her in return for how she hurt me. But I gave her the best part of me without a second thought. I never went back on what I bought in return. She refunded my love for jealousy. Cash in on my pain and left me to walk the misery's rain, saying I was to blame for what had transpired. So from her life I was fired, but I can't understand how you love somebody and treat them so bad and not be responsible for your own mistakes. Because the truth is I only had the candles. I said, fuck the cake. I make a meal on this empty plate. Yet the appetizer was a time waste. And I tried to salvage the entree, but it was too late. She was wrong before we started cooking. So dummy me should have kept on looking because it looked like a duck, walk like a duck, and talk like a duck, but damn it, it's a duck. And she was a full-blown gander with rotten eggs trying to be a demon. Your ass is barely a peasant. So I get physically ill in your presence because talking about you makes me sick. But I'm the dumb one for taking a chance because mama told me, don't you rush love, you find your diamond at first glance. And she was clearly that shit that turned your neck green like envy. Rubbing your soul to your heart's empty. But sometime later she called to talk before she went on me in August last year. She walked away glad and I think a year later she see her brother happy. So for 1 year I sat back taking insults. Now, with this one breath, I murder your ass with words on impulse because this phone call is how you say I'm sorry without the S and Y's, just hellos and highs, but I can't hear you because I turn my ear off to bullshit and it's I'm afraid it's too late to apologize. Because you can't take back the depression. Loving you put me into a mental suppression. So begin the regression to a mindset that involves me defecating on your opinion. Because every day I'm asking why. Why did I try? Why did I cry? Why did I lie? Why does I care about someone who obviously had the audacity to hurt me so badly? And when this phone call ends, I will swallow the little jacket pill that says we cannot be friends because I'm still in love with hope. And hope I put a gun to the head of the man and I ask this question, mirror on the wall, who's the bigger fool, me or you? Me for being oblivious to see me to look out for me, or you for torturing me through your version of the truth. And right now, I still can't bring myself from the time it takes left of me from this grin that you left in my spirit. I'd rather slip my wrist and live with with one shot. I say goodbye to the times I tried, to the times I cried, to the times I lied. And as me dies, the things arise before my eyes because fairy tales should never end with middle fingers, but this is no fucking fairy tale. Just the end of the me that cares about you, and the beginning of me that's past you, the better me, version 2, gladly ever after. Philadelphia, thank y'all for having me.